Hey guys, welcome to the Peterborough transfers ins and outs episode. So, big step up. We are now in the championship. As I showed you on the little video, we won automatic promotion by goal difference. I don't quite know who came up through the playoffs, so we'll check that now before signing some players to compete for the season. So it was us and Oxford. Who came up by the playoffs then? Let's have a look. Oh, it's Huddersfield. Huddersfield won the playoffs. So it was us, Huddersfield, and Oxford going up. I think going down's Leeds, Leicester, and I think can't remember the other team that came down. Won't be Southampton. So who went up to the Premiership? Hold on a minute, guys. Be a long video because it's an ins and outs episode. So who went up to the Premiership? So Palace and I think Ipswich. And Norwich. So I remember Norwich were in the playoffs, weren't they? So it's Norwich, Ipswich, and Palace. I think. Anyway, let's sign some players. I've shortlisted at first some centre backs. Panzo wants to leave us for some reason. I don't know why, but he wants to leave us. He don't want to stay with us. So I've said, all right, I'll get rid of you. So we need to get someone as good as Panzo. So I've shortlisted a few from the Championship. We've got 12 million to spend. I think originally we got like 6 to 8 million in player sales, and then they added like 4 million on top of that for how well we did last season in the league by getting promotion. So yeah, we need to get. See, he looks like a good big defender, but I think Akanji's better, and more likely he could play in the Premiership as well if we did go up in a few seasons' time. I'm thinking to replace Panzer either Akanji or Barisic. Akanji would do a good job, so would Barisic. They're very similar players. I'd say Akanji's better now, though. So let's try and get Akanji. Hopefully his wages won't be too much. It's very bright. We've got 23 million. Oh, I need to put it in pounds. Yeah, I need to put that in pounds. What is it on dollars? Yeah, I'm going to have to change that to pounds. Because now we're in England. That's a great zone in. No, let's change that. Oh, I can't change it. Oh, we just have to stay as that. I think. Alright, we'll put him in the team. It's a lot on wages though, 30 grand in wages. He can play next to Duke. Oh, he's really good. Panzo will go because he don't want to stay. I think Gonzalez will be a spare defender. Duke could be a backup to Akanji and whoever we bring in. So let's get a good defender next to Akanji. Probably someone younger with potential. So I've listed all the free agents. I need to spend it wisely because I want to get a decent championship striker. So I've got to spend all this money very wisely to make sure we have a competitive championship team. So I want someone younger. He looks good. Barisic could do a good job. I'm thinking someone a bit younger than Barisic. Collins could be good. Koch could be good. He looks really good. Good heading. Good positioning. And he could keep getting better as well. That's the good thing about him. How much is Eli Adams? We could do with someone like that. Yeah, but we get someone better. I like the look of Koch. Let's get Koch. Let's give him 15 grand. Right. Alright, so that's both centre backs done. Let's get a good left back, and then I think Jamal Lewis could be a decent defender to come on when needed. So I'm going to look at left backs. Let's see who's available. He's a decent defender, isn't he? At least I think I've had him on our older save. Oh, he looks good. Bang. A Japanese player. So we'll flick through and see who we like the look of. Because I don't really want to spend too much on defenders. To Silva. Oh, he's not good defensively. He must have left Cov then. He must have not renewed his contract. Frodrich looks decent. I'll make a short list of a few, and then we're... Ooh, he looks really good. Quick. At the moment, he looks my favourite. We'll flick through, but at the moment, I'm liking the look of that Argentinian defender. I don't think there's going to be anyone better than him. Oh, he's as good. Suck up. I'd say the other defender's a bit better. His defensive awareness is better. I think we're going to go for that Argentinian defender. He looks good. Yep, we're getting him. Yeah, he looks really, really good. Alright, let's get Giara. Alright, let's get Giara in. Let's get him in. All them player sales has really helped us out because we've got like 22 million to spend. So them player sales, selling that whole team gave us some money for this season. So hopefully we can make a good championship team. Let's give him 20 grand. He looks like a really good defender. Alright, I'm happy for Duke to come on when needed. So I'm happy with the defenders we've got. Now, if I could get a better right back than what we have, I would, but I think we'll look first. Alright, let's sort this team out. So he's a good defender. But I think he might be better to bring on when needed. Oh, he's a bit better than Hall. But he's 18, he's going to be really good. Lewis, sorry. Koch for Abelizi. I think let's try and get a good right back. Then Dobra could come on for either fullback when needed. So let's have a look for right backs. We'll flick through, see what ones look the best. He looks decent. Let's have a look. He looks good. Paul Jolly. He looks decent. Oh, he ain't quick. I need my fullbacks to be quick. Because we're going to be playing against good, fast defenders. So I need my defenders to be fast. Okay. He looks good. Yeah, so mainly I'm looking at tackling and fast running. Because it really involves... It's going to involve a lot of running. At the moment, I like the look of that defender we seen earlier. Yeah, I think we'll get one of them defenders So we'd go from defenders, midfielders to then attackers. So we'll just choose the best available and with the most potential. Okay. Is he quick? He's got some good sprint speed on him. Who should I go for? He's better defensive awareness. He's crossing. Their crossings around the same. He's a bit better defensively, I'd say. Who's quicker between both? He's quicker, but defensively, I think he's a bit better. He's probably a bit better going forward, but I want to main a good defender who... They're very even players, but I'd say he's slightly better defensively. He's better at slow tackling, but then he's better at stand tackling and defensive awareness. This is tough. Like I said, they're very similar players. He's slightly better defensively for what I need at this level, so I think we'll go for him. That was tough though, they're both really good defenders. Well, let's get Suffertance in. Yeah, he's going to be quite a bit. 20 grand. Yeah, he'd be happy with that. Right. Well, we've got Suffertance in. That was tough though, they're both good defenders. So whoever gets that over defender, they're going to be doing well because he's a good defender. Let's put him in the team. He's really good defensively. 75 tackling. He'd do well in the Championship, to be fair. In the Premiership. Right. He'd be a good DM. Them two do play really well together, Barry and Jesperson. But if we can get... He's unhappy. Why is he unhappy? He's playing really well last season. Why is he unhappy? What's wrong with him? Have we got any players who we need to renew? Let's have a look. Is anyone coming up? Jesperson is. Why is he unhappy? Oh, he wants to move. Alright. If you don't want to stay, then go. I think I'll keep Mertens as like a spare midfielder. We'll get rid of you. Let's do midfielders first. Alright, let's get DM in to play with Barry. Alright, let's see who's available. I'll just do a flick through and just see who's available. He don't look too bad. We'll probably find someone better, but he looks alright. John Buckley, I've heard of him. He looks alright. Walter Berger, I've heard of him. I think he used to play for Stoke. Which flick through? Doucet? He looks good. We shortlist him. And then probably Gio Adam will come on. But if I can find someone better than Adam, I'll get him. A young midfielder. He looks decent. Leonard looks good. Some good midfielders here. Oh, he was already on our list. Mohammed. He looks decent. Decent passing. Okay passing. Good defensively. He looks alright. There's a lot of people on loan. On free. He's got potential. So we should probably look at the shortlist and see who's the best player to join. Sanchez? Ooh. He looks good. He looks really good. Alvarez. He looks good as well. Some good young midfielders available. Right. Let's look then. See who the best fit will be. I like the look of that Sanchez. Right. So Benitez. I think we could get someone better than him. Buckley. Berger. He might be a decent squad player. Doucet. Kern. Mohammed. He looks good. He looks like a championship player ready to still play. He's better than Owusu. Owusu's passing's a bit better. Ponce. He's got a lot of potential. Yeah, I like the look of him. He's going to be a great player. And he could do a good job for us. Yeah, I'm getting Sanchez. He looks incredible. He's a future Rodri, he is. The stats he's got, what he could turn into. I see a lot of potential in him. Yeah, we're getting him. He looks really, really good. And if we can find someone better than Adam, we'll get him. If not, I'll keep Adam as a squad player. Let's have a look. See, I like the look of Berger. He could come on and do a good job. So could Dorset. Berger's passing's a bit better, but Dorset's a bit better defensively. He's got better defensive awareness, though. Mohamed looks like a good defender. A DM, I mean. I'm thinking either Mohamed or Doucet or Berger. I think I'm gonna go for tough one. I think I'm gonna go for Mohamed because I think he's just someone experienced and someone who could come on and just help calm things down. He looks experienced at this level, so we get Mohamed. That was tough though. The other players did look good. We're paying a lot of wages for players, but we'll have to if we want to compete. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good at championship experienced player. Right. He's slightly better than Adam. Fuck's sake. Adam's younger as well. I'll use Adam as a spare midfielder. What I should do, there's a lesson I can learn from. I'm going to scout and leave it a few days to decide who to get until I see their full stats. I think that's what I'm going to have to do in the future. I'm paying a lot of wages for him, so I think I'm going to have to play him as a squad player. But Adam's a good backup in case of injuries and that. Panzo will obviously be going. I was willing to keep him, but he don't want to stay, so that's his problem. Our defence is looking stronger now. Now, I'm happy with Kornick for this season. He played really well last season, but I don't see him staying past that. If we can get someone better, I will. Let's have a look. If I can get someone better, he did well for the end of the season, then I will just sell him. And he can get regular football somewhere else. So we'll look at the free agents. We'll look at right midfielders first. Let's look at right wingers. Balados. What I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna learn from my mistake just now, and I'm gonna scout them for a few days He looks good, doesn't he? Pascal Lang. Yeah, he looks decent. He's 18 as well, got some potential. There might be right wing midfielders, so we look there. Armstrong looks good. He does look pretty good. Right, I'll flick through some of these. Yeah, he looks good. Is he quick? Quick. Okay crossing. Got a good shot on him. He's okay finishing. At the moment... Oh, he looks good. Mimic. Yeah, he's better than Cornick. Yeah, I'll just let him go. But he won't regular football. And he won't get it if we find someone better than him. But he did well for us. But he's getting towards the end of his career. Martin Winkler. He looks decent. I'm very happy with the squad player we have. He's got some potential. Jibadama, is it? So I'm going to keep him. I've found a few who I think is a bit better than Cornick. So we're it's Barrios, Jean Carlos. Where's the right wingers I've just put in? They should be there. What? Where are they? I've just shortlisted a few. Oh, here they are. So Lang, he looks good. Armstrong looks pretty good. Farana looks really good. Good dribbling, decent crossing. Mimic. Oh, he's got good crossing. Near the finishing to Thingy. He's got better shot power. He's quicker than Cornick. I think let's get Mimic. And then we'll use Jebadama as a squad player. Yeah, he looks good. Right, we need a good left winger. So we get a good left winger. I want to save some of the money for a really good attacker midfielder and a striker. And then Vessin more likely could be a backup to that striker. So more likely I'll spend money on a good midfielder if I don't find one on the free agents. So yeah, we'll sell Cornick. He was good for us, but yeah, we get someone better. And we have. Yeah, he's better than him. He's quicker. Was Crossing's better. Shot power's a bit better. Finishing's better. We're getting an upgrade pretty much. So yeah, I'll sell him for money. Okay. Let's get a left winger. But if we can't find anyone better than Kasira, we'll get a decent backup to Kasira. So we'll look now. Alright, let's have a look. Alright. So mainly looking at shot power, finishing, and crossing and passing, and pace. He looks good. Koronika. Good shot power. Good finishing. Quick. I'd definitely consider him. He looks good. He's got some potential, isn't he? Alright, let's look at left midfielders. Hannah Corey. Good shot power. Decent crossing. But that's the thing, he's 30, you won't get better. Once you're 30 on this game, you then decline. So really, we want someone between 18 to 25 who can keep getting better. At the moment, I'm liking the look of that player we just seen, Mitrov. 69-79 shooting. Finishing 57-67. Fast. Would shortlist him. Mitrov looks decent. Ooh. I like the look of Sarmiento. Fast. Good shot power. Good ball control. Good finishing. Good dribbling. Good passing. He looks like one of the better players I've seen so far. Oh, I like the look of him as well. Oh, he's 28. He looks decent. Sigurdsson. We'll add him to the list. A few decent players here. His finishing ain't great. But he's fast as fuck. His crossing's good. For this level. Shot power good. We consider him. De La Fuente, I know him. Didn't he play for... He's a decent player, he is. Decent finishing, good shot power, decent crossing, fast. We consider him. Alright, let's see who the best fit is for how we play. Right. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, so here's the wingers who we've got. So, Krinika. We could get someone better. Mitrov looks good. Sarmiento Good ball control, good crossing, good finishing, good passing, fast. I like the look of him, and he can still get better. Hmm. He's got more of a curve. Passing is a bit better by Cerimento. I'm looking at assists as well. Someone who can provide assists and goals. $25. De La Fonte does look good. So does Yanas. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson looks good. But he's 5 years younger. And in 3 years' time he'll be better than Sigurdsson. I like the look of Sarmiento. And we can keep getting him better with good form. So let's get Sarmiento. I like the look of him the most. He fits what I want. So yeah, let's get him. Then Kasira can be a backup to him. He looks good. Right. Next is going to be attacking midfielder. I think I'll keep Navarrete as a. I'll keep the midfielder who we have. I'm going to sell Navarrete, and I'm going to keep Mertens as a backup in case of injuries. So let's get some money for him. Right, let's have a look at attacking midfielders. I'll look at free agents first. And then we'll look at championship. See if we could get anyone. Maybe I could get... Ooh, Chong. He's a good player. Yeah, I like Chong. We'll look through the shortlist. Then we'll see who's available in the championship. We've got 15 million, so if we could get someone under 7 million, then I will. But Chong does look good. He looks good. We'll flick through. Yeah, at the moment, Chong looks the best out of them. Yeah, Chong looks the best one. Alright, let's look at championship. Oh, we look at central midfielders, because there might be someone who can play as an attacking midfielder, but who's centre midfielder. We'll see. He's a good player. But I want someone a bit younger who's going to keep getting better. Because a few of these players we want for when if we go up in a few seasons' time to the Premiership. Let's flick through these. Durkin. He looks decent. He looks good. Yeah, he looks decent. I like the look of Chung at the minute the most. Ooh. He looks alright. Menez looks good. At the moment, I like Chung the most. We can maybe get the best out of him as well. Let's look in the Championship. See how much they are. He's a really good player, Aronson. I doubt we'll be able to afford him. Azaz, he's a good player. Yeah, I'd have him. Cantwell, talented. Some good midfielders here. At the moment, I think we'll probably get Chung. Colin O'Hayes, 29. Redoni. Yeah, we can't afford him. Let's get Chung. We get Chung. He looks the best available to us. And then we get a younger midfielder to use as a squad player. Right. Yeah, he looks quality. Making a good Championship team here. Tell you what, there's some good free agents out there. If you use them, if you pick them wisely, you can make a good team out of free agents. Some decent ones out there. I want to try and get a good proven striker though. We'll see who's available on free agents first. And then we need to get a backup to Chung. A young backup, so it's looking better now. Yeah, he's like a bit better than Casera. Yeah, Casera's a decent backup to him, no? Yeah, they're both decent backups. He'd be a good spare striker. Alright, let's two more players, I'd say. Let's get a decent attacking midfielder as a backup to Chung. He has a lot of potential. He's a bit quicker. Trying to find someone who can come on and make a difference. He looks like a good player. Fast. Decent shot power. Good passing. Decent ball control. Aruju looks good. I'm thinking either between Aruju or he'd be better than the other player by then. Let's get Aruju. Wagner Aruju looks good. You'll get a lot of game time. Yeah, he looks good. Good squad player to Chung. Good young Brazilian player. He has a lot of potential. I see so much potential in him. That's why I got him. Right. One more player, I think a really good championship striker now. So let's put him into the team, into the squad. Yeah. His shot power could be better. We'll work on Aruju's shot power. It's not great. His passing's really good though. So we'll work on that. Yeah, we need to work on his shooting. Alright, so we need a backup to Vissen. Well, we'll look at free agents first. If we can't find anyone on free agents, we'll buy a really good striker. And then I want to keep some that money to renew contracts, to keep the team we have, and to add a bit of money in case for next season. Because the main goal this season is to stay in the league. Right, let's have a look. But I think with this team we can maybe finish mid-table. It's looking like a good side. Let's look between these. See if there's anyone who we fancy getting. He looks good. Similar. Want someone a bit different. Brewster. That is someone I'd definitely get. Okay. I'll consider him. We want someone with more pace. Because he's a decent poacher target striker. I want someone with pace. London Dykes. We could get someone better than that. He's a decent championship striker though. I think this be the last signing. Hornkamp. Yeah, I want someone quick. Someone a bit different to what we have. Ooh. That's exactly someone who I like the look of. He looks good. Yeah, he looks really good. Alright, someone fast. He looks quality. Alright. Let's look in the Championship. Well, I have to be quick because it's nearly... an hour's nearly up. I want to save some money to renew contracts. So we need to save some money to renew some contracts. So we'll try and find a good striker. If I can't find anyone in the Championship, then I'll get that Brazilian player. Basset could be good. Definitely someone I'd consider. Let's flick through these. Ebafemi, I'd consider him. At the moment, I'm liking the look of that Brazilian, to be fair. He looks like the best one. Him and Basset. Alright, let's have a look between him and Basset, or Ebafemi, I'd say. Yeah, they're more for the future. We won't be able to afford them at the minute. No chance. How much is Sergeant? Yeah, I can't afford that. No way. I need to save some money so we can renew some of these contracts in a couple of years' time. Brewster is definitely someone I'd consider. Proven Championship striker. Yeah, we're finishing in a minute. Where's the players I've just saved? I'm thinking between Bissett and that striker. He looks quality. He's a bit better than Brewster. Where's Bissett? I'd say he's slightly better than Bissett as well. Let's get Juan. He just looks incredible. He'd be a good backup to Vassan. Or maybe start and Vassan be a backup to him. He just looks really good. Then we'll end it. Let's get him in. Let's give him 20 grand. Alright, he's in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the ins and outs. I think this team be good enough to compete. And I think we'll stay up and finish mid-table, hopefully. See you later then, guys. Bye for now.